Good evening, Carlos. Hello, Carlos. Good evening.
Yeah, can you hear me, teacher?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, okay. Good evening, teacher. How
Hey,
are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks.
I'm happy to hear that.
Thanks,
Uh,
teacher.
how was your day?
But it's fine. So boring, but fine.
Why boring?
So many things to do, teacher.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
You are working currently?
No, it's studying. Studying.
Studying.
Studying today.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of things to do when you're studying, I know. And it is sometimes boring. But yeah, maybe you get some time to relax uh, in the weekends.
Yeah, on weekends I play video games, so relax the day or chill out.
Exactly. What video games do you play?
I'm playing one. It's called Need for the Speed Hit. It's
Oh, okay.
new.
I
But
know Need for Speed, yes.
it's very funny.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay, yeah, it's a good game. Okay,
Hello, good night.
night, Luis. How's it going?
Excuse me.
How are you today?
Uh, my day is so tired.
A tired
The-
day.
yes,
Yeah, I know.
you?
You had too much work.
Yes, the
I know.
building in my house.
I know. I know. I know. Yeah, well, I had a good day. I think it's a good day. Also a little tired, but it was a good day. So you are working on something in your house, building something in your house.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, that is tough work. It's always a lot of effort and physical effort mostly.
yes,
I know. It's tiring. It is tiring.
tiring.
Right. What about Salvador? How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm
Hi.
good.
I'm happy to hear that. That's great. How was your day?
Um, it's good. It's relaxed day.
Okay. Yeah,
Not, I don't have a lot work,
that's
and
great. Mhm.
I in the morning I have a free time. Um, so in the afternoon later to work, I went to run.
When running,
Yeah.
do you do that every day or from time to time?
What?
Do you go running every day?
No.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, it's always good to do some exercise.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel, what about you? How are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm a little tired. Right now, I'm drinking a cup of
Okay, enjoy it. It's
coffee.
always coffee is good. It helps you feel awake.
Yes, I like.
Yeah.
Today I did a cleaning in the house, wash the clothes, and how do you say sábanas or ropa de cama?
Yeah, you can say blankets. Like that, the blankets.
Okay, I wash the blanket.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, whenever you have some time, it's good to do some of the housework. Okay, Liz says I like coffee. So do I. I also like it. It's the best. I love it. Okay, what about Aaron? How are you, Aaron?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What about you?
Good too. And also, I like coffee a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, it's I also like
without
it.
sugar.
Without sugar or with sugar?
Without sugar.
Yeah, it's
I
just better
like
that way.
just coffee.
Yeah, coffee with a lot of sugar is like terrible.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, it's better just to drink coffee the way it is without too much sugar. It's
In the
great.
morning, I like to drink coffee with milk,
milk.
and then like latte, right? And
Mhm.
then the rest of the day, I like just coffee without sugar, without without milk, and
Mhm.
just the coffee.
Just the coffee itself. It's better. I guess the Manila agrees with you. It says ew, coffee with milk. You don't like it like that, Manila, with milk. Why not? It hurts me. Okay. I guess it's yeah. It's a matter of likes at the end. Okay. Liz says I drink coffee with sugar, but a little. Scent. Yeah, I know. It's yeah, you can add a little sugar and it's okay. But too much is it's not a good idea. Okay. What about Daniel? Are you Daniel?
Hello, today I'm fine. My partner, worker,
Your coworkers?
coworker. One of my coworker it's her birthday.
It's her
Yeah,
birthday.
yes, and in my work we celebrate her her birthday, and I don't work too much today.
Okay. Yeah, that's great, right? You were busy celebrating her birthday, so yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we ate a lot of cake.
That's great. That's great. I hope you enjoyed it. That is great. Okay. This says it's in a chip. Its name is Taco. Okay. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That is great. Okay, welcome. All of you, we're going to try to continue. Today we're going to be studying some two modal verbs basically. But first we're going to start with some recommendations that you can give. We have these cards right here on giving advice. Okay. Okay, so we have these cards right here. You're going to help me giving advice, okay? We have some situations. We're going to flip the cards. There are some situations in there, and you're going to give advice for those situations. So, because today we're going to be talking about should, right? A modal verb that we use when we want to give advice. Let's begin with this activity just to break the ice. Okay, let's see. Let's begin with Salvador, can you help me with this one? It says, I need to improve my English pronunciation. What piece of advice can you give me for that?
What?
Okay, what advice can you give me? I need to improve my English pronunciation. What is your advice?
Advice like consejo?
Yeah, that's advice. I will type it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to know. You can listen movies or series in English with subtitle.
With subtitles?
Listen songs, English songs, and try to speak with a native
With a native.
people,
Mhm.
a native English people.
Yeah, those would be good tips to improve, right? Watching series in English, listening to songs, movies, trying to speak in user language. That works. Okay. Let's go with one more situation. Daniel, I would like to get a new phone. What is your advice? You can tell me, for example, the type of phone I could get, or also how to get it. This does
You
work.
can search in YouTube many uy, reviews of cell phones, and if you like camera or like a game device, and you need to choose about the marca,
Brand?
the brand. Yes.
Yeah.
If you like the camera, you can get an iPhone, or if you want a game device, you can use an Android phone.
Mhm.
And yes, that's my recommendation.
Okay. In your case, are you an iPhone user? I mean, yeah, iPhone or Android user?
I am an Android user because I prefer a play, and the iPhones are not really good.
Yeah, I agree. It's better. I guess, right? It depends on people's likes, but in general, Android is better sometimes. Okay, so yeah, thanks for your advice. Let's see another situation. Okay, Emmanuel, would you help me with this one? I was looking after my friend's hamster, but now I can't find it. What is your advice?
What's it? Below or between and above?
Sorry?
So we are fine in the below or sofa or bed.
Okay, try to look for it below or under the sofa, under the bed.
Yeah.
Mhm. But if I don't find it, what can I do? In case I don't find it.
I don't know.
Maybe buy another hamster. Maybe it could work.
The dog is a hamster or
Sorry?
a cat? The cat eating a hamster.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, this says that if you have a cat, I'm sorry. It could be, right? That could happen. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go with another one. Okay. Let's see this one. Aaron, I want to learn to dance. What's your advice for that?
Maybe let me think. Uh, I can't dance, so I don't know.
You can't.
You know, I can't.
Neither can I. I've never been good at that.
Maybe you look at some views, videos, or
Videos? Mhm.
videos to help you to learn how do you dance.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that I could look for something and try to do the same way.
Yeah, I think that
Okay.
that way.
So you're not good at dancing,
Nothing.
but you like it.
Maybe yes, I like. I would like. I would to learn dance, but I don't have move in my body.
Okay, I know. The same happens to me. I'm not good at dancing. Okay. What about you, Luis? You say that you like cumbia. Are you good at dancing?
No.
You're not either,
No.
but you
But I
like it.
like it. Yes,
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, so do I. But yeah. I guess that you just have to dance. It doesn't
I
matter if
dance
you
in
are
Christmas.
in Christmas. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, the cumbias. That's true. Unless as I'm like el osito pero. Okay. So yeah, I imagine you're really good, Emanuel, at dancing. Okay. Okay. Let's see another one. You could just. Okay, Carlos, would you help me with this one? I want to buy a new car, but I don't have any money. So what can I do?
Well, you could get employment
Okay.
or yeah, and get employment and save money of the payment.
Okay, so basically you said the same than Luis, but a little more polite, right? Because Luis is like work.
More works.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. You
Save
told
money
me,
always.
yeah, you told me the same, but a little bit more polite. Yeah, get an yeah, get an employment and basically that, right? Work and save money. I guess that's it.
Yes.
Okay. Let's look for another one. Okay. Let's see this one. Salvador, would you help me with this one? I want to take up a new hobby in my free time. What hobby do you recommend, or what would be a good hobby?
I don't know. It's different for how do you say cada?
Each.
People, but if you want a good hobby, I think you need you need have read
Read.
a hobby for read, because I think it's good for your life and you can learn different topics and different thematics in the life. I don't know. Different for example, is a big area and you can choose you can choose do you want read?
Exactly. Yeah, so I guess that reading would be a really good hobby. You can learn many things, especially the things that you like. Okay, thanks for the advice. That's a good one. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, let's see. Liz, help me with this one. My friends are coming for dinner, but I can't cook. So what can I do in that case? Don't tell me work, right? I understood about working already.
Cook.
Cook, okay. Yeah, but I can't. I mean, I can try, but it doesn't work.
You can try what how can I say pedir comida?
ask or order, you can say, order food.
Okay, you can try order food.
Yeah, yeah, that would be the best solution because cooking is not my thing. What about you? Are you good at cooking?
A little,
A little?
yes.
Okay. That's great. It's always important to learn how to cook.
I can make sopa de frijoles.
Okay. Bean soup. Yeah, that's a difficult
soup.
dish. It's a
Yes.
difficult and fine dish. Difficult and prestigious. So I imagine you're a really good chef. Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, Carlos, I lost my wallet yesterday. What could be your advice for this situation?
Ooh. Well, my advice is you could initiate a found of the place that you lost your wallet.
Yeah, I could
Which-
what? Could you repeat it?
You could you what do you say búsqueda in English? It's found, right?
No, in that case you could say a search.
A search,
Mhm.
a search
Search. I will
of your
type in
wallet in the place that you have been there.
okay. Yeah, go back to the place where I was when I had my wallet.
In the bus station, for example, or in the street that you always walk in here.
Has that happened to you? Have you ever lost your wallet?
Yeah, but I always lost my things in my house. I
Okay.
don't know how to find them.
Well, okay. I know. Yeah, but sometimes it works, right? Once I lost $90. So I went back to the place where I had been before and I found them. Luckily, I found the money. So sometimes it helps. Okay, let's go on with one more. Okay, let's see. Aaron, I want to make new friends. What can I do for that?
You can teach the English.
I can teach them English.
Yeah, you can teach they English.
Okay. Yeah, that would be a good way to make friends, I guess.
And maybe also you can show your type of music, and maybe they like your music, and be a connection.
Okay, I like more the thing about the music because if I make friends and just by teaching English, once they learn, they're going to go away and I won't have any friends anymore.
Yeah, the second is the right answer.
Yeah, I guess it works. I like it more. Okay, let's see this one. Emmanuel, I want to become famous. How can I become famous?
Okay, I don't know. How do you say convertir or convierte?
Become?
Okay, become a YouTuber or streamer. And the first, no, for dancing in TikTok or create a polemic in the internet.
Yes, I guess your classmates agree with you when you say about TikTok because they're saying that dancing like Janita Verius, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that. Yeah, she became famous because of that, right? this lady, Janita, she was dancing, and then Bad Bunny also shared a part of his video where she was dancing. So I guess that if I try to imitate her dancing, could become famous. That's a good one. Thanks for the advice. Okay, let's see one more. Okay. Carlos, what about this one? I would like to be happier. How can I be happier according to your experience? And don't tell me dancing like Janira this time, because yes, it makes you happy, but not so much.
Well, in that case, I could, you should uh, try to not have many problems.
Okay. I should try to forget about my
Uh,
problems
yes, or try to eat so much
until I get
hamburgers.
fat,
Yes,
like
just to
like a bowl.
like a bowl.
Okay, and then go like
This is my advice.
okay. I I don't like too much about eating a lot until I get like a bowl, but forgetting about the problems is good. Thanks for the advice.
Yes, many people do that.
Yeah, because of anxiety, they have problems and they sometimes forget about them eating because of anxiety and stress. But that's not so good for your body. Let's see, let's go with another one. Okay. Now that we're talking about food, right? And about healthy lifestyles. Daniel, I want to have a healthy lifestyle. What can I do for that?
Oh, you can, first of all, I'm a huge fan of YouTube, and I said you can watch a lot of videos of healthy lifestyles in YouTube, but in my opinion, I like a lot of to do cardio, like running in the morning, or make a little routine in your house.
Okay.
You can watch the routines in YouTube, but you can also eat more food. It's more vegetal
Vegetables.
vegetable and fruits, and not not too much meat, and
Meat.
that's my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I agree, right? Doing some cardio from time to time, exercising, eating healthy, and follow someone's advice. That would be a good way. Okay, thanks. Luis says don't eat churros. Okay, I will take that into account. Don't eat sugar and work. Yeah, maybe don't eat sugar is okay, but working is not. It doesn't give you a healthy lifestyle. With work, you get stressed. No, yeah, I agree. I agree. Working is fine. Yeah, thanks for the advice. I will try to follow it. Let's see. Okay, Liz, help me with this one. I had a stressful week and I'd like to relax. What can I do to get relaxed?
Work. No, mentira.
Yeah, yeah, working is so relaxing.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, work helps you release stress. It is relaxing.
You can listen to music, watch videos, of mm, the relax and you can walk and oh no, this is my advice.
Okay. Yeah, just try to forget about things, go for a walk, listen to music,
Yes.
I guess. What about going to the beach like a cat, like Garfield?
Oh yes, time to do.
Do you like that? Is that a good way for you to get relaxed?
What?
Do you like going to the beach like that to relax?
Yes,
Okay.
I like.
So do I. I
I
think
love the beach.
yeah, I think it's also a good way to relax.
Yes,
Okay, let's go with one more.
work.
Oh, and work. Yes, I know it is always helpful. Not so much, but yeah, kind of. Okay, Salvador, what about this one? A classmate is telling lies about me. What is your advice?
Wait.
Okay.
I remember the scene. How to say escena?
Scene. I
The
will type
scene
it.
from Karate Kid when the I don't remember the name, when the protagonists say about the lies when she talked with the teacher and the chinito.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's don't pay attention for don't pay attention for these um, I don't know the word.
What do you want to say?
Okay, when a classmate telling for me, try to ignorate ignorar
Ignore.
ignore
Ignore.
the and don't pay attention for don't have a problems.
Yeah, I guess it's the best you can do, right? Just ignore it and yeah, forget about it. I thought that when you were saying about Karate Kid, I thought that you were saying that I should hit the person or something like that, like fight. But yeah, I guess it's better. So it happens sometimes. Some people tell lies about you, you don't like it, but you just have to ignore it and don't pay attention to it. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, let's see. Who's going to help me this time? Okay, Luis. Luis, this time you help me with this one. I need to be the best student in my class. Yeah, besides studying, I know that I have to study, but what else?
Study.
Yeah, I know you were going to say study. Work, fight, and study.
Yes. And no, you need to study. You need to study more in the how can I say materia
Subject.
subject. You need to study more in the subject. En la que quieres ser el mejor.
Okay, you can study the subject in which you want to be the best. That's how you can,
Wish to want to be the best. Okay.
yeah. The subject, I will type it in the chat. The subject, or you can also use that you want to be the best on. That's how you can say it. The subject that you want to be the best on.
The
Okay.
subject that you want to be the best on.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
I guess it could be, right? Working hard, studying, and studying.
And work.
And work, yes. Like the song. Okay. Let's see this one.
No
Carlos,
sé por qué responda eso.
which one?
I
Yeah.
always
Okay. Okay, go on.
Sorry.
No, don't worry, don't worry.
okay. I always spend so much money on vacation. Wow. My advice is to don't go out. Don't
Okay.
go out and
Stay
or
Shut
not
in your house.
or go out in place that you don't that you not spend so much money. For example, in the on the park, go out in the park, go out of mountain trip.
Okay.
Mountain trip is so good, and you can you can you can I know how to say llevar in English.
Bring?
You can bring your own food. For
Yeah,
example,
bring your own food.
sandwich. Bring your own food. For example, sandwiches or French fried,
Yeah,
something like that.
I guess it could be one way. I like more that idea than the other of not going out because
Uh,
it's,
is always the first one.
yeah, because the not going out is staying completely shut in your house is stressful.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, this says charamuscas. Okay, you can also get your own charamusca bread francés with azúcar. Yeah, that's also those are some ways in which you can reduce the money that you spend, I guess. Okay. Yeah, we're just looking at these situations and trying to give advice because we're going to be talking about should. Okay, we're going to be working on how we use should to give advice. We have this presentation, short presentation, and should when we use it to give advice. By the way, advice is a noun, right? And we have also advice as a verb. Okay, so advice is the noun, and advise is the verb. The difference in pronunciation is the sound of the last consonant, the C and the S. This one you pronounce it advice with a S. And this one you pronounce it advise with Z. You have S and Z. That's what makes the difference. The noun is advice. Verb, advise. It's a short sound. It's like with vibration. Advise. I advise you. Advice. And obviously the context helps you, right? Like when you say, give me some advice. That's a noun. As a verb, you can say, I advise you to do that. Okay. I advise you to do that. Give me some advice. Those are some differences. Okay, Luis says, como arrastrando la S. Yeah, like you're dragging it all over the floor, we can say. Okay, that's right? We have the noun and the verb. Also, Advice is uncountable. Okay, it doesn't have a plural form. It just have singular. It only has a singular form. We cannot say advices. No. You can say some advice. Okay. And if you want to make it countable, what you use is pieces. Pieces of advice. Okay. I need 3 pieces of advice. That way you make it countable. But you cannot say I need 3 advices. No, I need 2 advices. Neither. Advice doesn't have a plural form. It only has a singular form. You can say, that's why you can use this phrase, pieces of. I need 3 pieces of advice. I need 1 piece of advice. I need some advice. But you can never use advices in the plural form. Never. Okay, is it clear the difference between advice, advise, and the singular and plural form? Okay, I'll take it as a yes. We're going to continue. So we have should for advice. Let us begin. Okay, oh, sorry. Let's see. Aaron, would you please help me reading the first slide?
You should finish packing. You shouldn't forget your passport.
Okay, that is a piece of advice. Someone is helping you, they are giving you pieces of advice. You shouldn't forget your passport, you should finish packing. That is how we use should, right? Let's look at some other examples. Now we have should. Emmanuel, would you help me reading this slide?
Yeah, sure. You should give advice or talk about what is right to do. You should obey what the convention obeys.
Okay, you should obey the traffic laws of the city.
Okay, you should obey the traffic lights of the city.
Exactly. Can you drive, Emmanuel?
Yes, I'm driving.
Do you try to obey the traffic laws all the time?
What's obey?
Obey,
Mm.
like follow the traffic laws, obedecer las reglas de tránsito.
Yes.
That is obey, obedecer a alguien. Obey como, por ejemplo, con los padres. We obey our parents, obedecemos a nuestros padres. Okay, that is obey. Okay, so we have should, right? That's should. Let's see. Daniel, would you help me reading this slide?
Okay, should is followed by the base form of the verb. He should get a better map.
Exactly, the base form of the verb. When we say the base form, we mean the verb itself, nothing else. We don't add to after modal verbs, and we neither add the third person singular s. Con los verbos modales, siempre el verbo que sigue luego se utiliza en su forma base, ¿verdad? No se le agrega el to del infinitivo, tampoco se hace la conjugación de la tercera persona del singular, la S. Lo mismo pasa con can. Okay, I can play, can you go, I can do it. Okay, she can do it. Y lo mismo si ocupa los pronombres he, she, it, no cambia. There's no change in the verb. So this is with modal verbs, should. Let's look at the negative form. Luis, would you help me reading the negative form of should?
Yes. You should not bring so many suitcases.
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 Mhm. So should not, that's the negative
Should
form. You should not bring so many suitcases. It's a piece of advice. Okay. No debería traer demasiado equipaje. Should. That is the meaning of should. Debería, no debería. Okay, another, now we have also the contraction. Let's see who's going to help me. Okay. Daniel, would you help me reading the contraction of should not?
Okay, you shouldn't get lost.
Yes, right. So that is the contraction of should not, shouldn't. Okay, that's the way you make the contraction. It's the negative form, yes, should not. But you can also make the contraction, shouldn't. Okay. That's this one. Emmanuel, would you please help me reading this slide?
Person and Peter, and we should talk about the person of the person example. I should put on some sunscreen right now. The future example, we should wait another 2 tomorrow.
Yes, right. So as you can see, whether it is in the present or in the future is determined by the time expressions you use. Right now indicates present. Tomorrow indicates future, and that's basically how you distinguish them. We're going to try to practice.
Teacher,
Yeah,
sorry, I have a question.
yeah, go ahead.
What's the meaning of sunscreen?
Sunscreen,
Is in the yes, sunscreen.
sunscreen, this one. Okay, I should put on some sunscreen right now. You see that the man is sunburned, okay? Está requemado, sunburned. So sunscreen is what you use to protect from the sun. It's like, bloqueador, ¿verdad? Sunscreen.
Ah, okay, okay.
Un bloqueador solar. Like when you go to the beach, you sometimes apply some sunscreen to your face, to your arms, so that it protects you from the sun. Okay, Carlos, is it clear?
Yes, everything clear.
Okay, that is sunscreen. So we're going to put this into practice. We have some situations here, some problems, and you're going to give advice as we were doing at the beginning, but this time using should. Let's begin with Daniel. Can you help me with this situation? It says, this is Mark, he has a stomachache.
He shouldn't eat candies today. He should take medicine and he should visit the doctor.
Okay, so as you can see, we use should to give advice, and it's very simple. What we have to pay attention to is that the verbs have to be in the base form. He should eat. We don't say he should to eat, or in the case of he, yeah, he should eat. No, just the base form. He should take medicine, he should visit the doctor. Okay, that's this one. Manuel, would you help me reading this example?
Okay. This is Maggie. She has a broken leg. She should rest at home. Is it correct?
Yeah, she should rest at home.
She should jump in the park. She should play soccer.
The last one, can you? Okay, can you repeat the second one and the third one?
She should jump in the park.
Should or shouldn't? Yeah, you know, poor old lady, right?
I
Jumping.
forgot for the accident.
Yeah,
She
but
shouldn't jump in the park. She should play soccer.
Yeah, I guess that's a best, that's a better advice, right? A better opinion. Luis says, don't be a doctor, Emmanuel. That's mean. That's mean. But yeah, I imagine like Emmanuel having a visit from a patient and they have a broken leg and he starts like,
Recetando la medicina para la señora que se quebró la pierna, tipo un ibuprofeno cada 8 horas y se va a correr 30 kilómetros en la mañana.
yeah, that could help. That could help. To jump in the
Yes.
park and in the evening you play soccer.
Climb the Mount Everest.
Climb Mount Everest. That could also be a good activity.
Yes.
Good advice this time. Okay. Aaron, would you help me with this one?
These are Alex and Wanda. It's raining outside today. They shouldn't play outside today. All of them. Oh, just one.
Yeah, please. The three.
They drink something hot. They shall drink something hot, and they shall wear. They shall will wear raincoat if they go out.
Okay. They should wear. That's the pronunciation.
Wear.
Wear, yeah. So they
Wear.
shouldn't play it outside today. They should drink something hot. They should wear a raincoat if they go out. Okay, let's go with one more. Let's see. It's going to help me. Salvador, would you help me with this one? Hello, Salvador. Luis asks, play outside ba junto? No, it goes separate. It's just a typo in there, but they are separate words. Okay, maybe it's busy then. Let's ask. Let's see. Daniel, would you help me with this one? Please.
Okay. We should siempre con should.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. She shouldn't play with her smartphone now. She should hurry up and finish, and she should ask for help.
Yes, right. She shouldn't play with her smartphone. She should hurry up. She should ask for help. So these are the modal verbs we use for giving advice. There are more. Okay. Okay, Liz says she's in Serena, she's Sailor Moon. I guess, yeah, it looks like her. Okay, so we have modal verbs for advice. Should is not the only one. We have more. And some of them are, let's see. In order to give advice, we have different modal verbs. We have should. Okay, we also have oughta. We also have had better. Okay, should, oughta, had better. And those are some of the, also we have rather. Those are some of the modal verbs that we can use when we are giving advice. But right now we're just studying should. We're going to study the other ones later, but right now just we should. So tell me, do you have any questions or any doubts related to the use of should?
No, it's so clear.
It's
Okay.
clear.
It's clear for everyone. Okay, I hope it has been clear. I was just on that, just to remember the use of should, to give advice, recommendations. We are going to continue next class, okay, tomorrow. In the meantime, this will be all for today's class. Thanks for joining, everyone. I appreciate it, and have a great night.
Good night.
Good night,
Night,
teacher.
everyone.
Good night,
Thank you for
teacher.
your time.
Good night for
Take
everyone.
care.
Thank you for joining, and have a great night.
Take care.
Okay, see you later.